I guess I can stick him right up there. Hello again, Richard here. Welcome to What's Up with Richard Variety TV. In today's episode, I'm going to reassemble our little fountain that we put away to make room for Christmas decorations. I bought this for Mrs. G a couple years ago, and it's been working fine. I know that when I purchased it, that a lot of reviews said, well, it only worked for like 2 weeks and then the motor overheated, and it didn't get very good reviews. But we've had it for 2 years, and it seems to be working fine. Now, before I put this together, there's a couple things I want to check. First of all, you have to make sure that this tube is clear, and it's a little dirty, but it is clear. I cleaned it out not too awful long ago. The other thing is this is the motor, and you want to make sure that these little striations here are all clear, because that's where the water will filter through. And then there's a little switch that will regulate how fast the pump will pump the water. That should just about do it. The next thing we have to do is to just put this on top, make sure that this tube is connected to the motor. And I don't use the suction cups on the bottom because it doesn't seem to fit flush here. I suppose you could cut some of the tube off if you wish. That's not anything I preferred to do. It just fits in here. And on this side, we have a little notch where the electric cord fits in. And that's pretty much it for right now. Next, we're just going to carefully carry it over to its resting place. Dry off some of the excess water I spilled. Plug it in and hope for the best. The light went on, the water is pumping. That's a good sign. Yeah, it seems like it's running a little bit fast here, but eventually some of the water will evaporate out. And that's how you can tell if it's time to check it over. When the water stream starts to slow down or you start to hear the motor hum, then you know it's time to clean it. We'll show you that someday. Meanwhile, though, it's time to put in the pretty decorative rocks. And I never do it the same way. Each week you do it just a little bit differently. Makes it so that you're sort of artistic here. All the way around. If you want, you can stack them up. Oh yeah, that looks nice. Put a little black one there on, oops. Yeah, just like that. Mrs. G just came home. She'll be happy to see that we got this up and running. Right, Mrs. G? Probably not. I got some in the back there. We have a bunch of little ones. Put those in the back. And we're done. I drew pictures on a couple stones. Now I found this one, and I put some, doesn't that stone actually sort of look like a face? Put some hair on it, some eyebrows, and those holes are natural. I guess I can stick him right up there. And as always, thanks for watching What's Up with Richard Variety TV. Anyway, Mrs. G's picking up the mess I just made. Sorry.